Hi and welcome to Ultra TV. In this video I'm going to be showing you an in-depth look at the sports section and how to use it, how to find streams for different events, whether it be UFC, boxing, live Premiership football, like the 3 o'clock kickoffs, stuff like that. So you've got different ways of watching sport. One of the ways of watching sport is to watch it on the TV station or what it's on. So if it's on Sky Sports, for example, you can search all the different add-ons in here for different sources of Sky Sports and watch it that way. Or you can watch it the other way, which is they're just live streams of them events, not connected to any TV station as such. Okay, so well, first of all, we'll have a look. I put some of the main TV stations up above the sports section, and that just shows some of the icons above the main sports stations you can get, or Sky Sports News and stuff like that. So Sky Sports News, press select, and then hopefully it should load up. No stream available then. Let's try again. No stream available on that one. I'll try and fix that. They do change a lot on these. Box Nation, for example, just click on that. There's that. So you got that. Then you click on the word sports itself. You get a lot of sports channels as well. So you can look at the same. Go down the list. There's load of channels there. Then you've got the add-ons themselves. I've done a quick link to live Premiership here. If you click on that, when the Premiership games are on, it will end up loading here. The season's just finished. It will end up loading here. There will be some Premiership fixtures that will appear on this screen here for you. Also, you've got the TV guide section in here. You've got free live mix and also free TV Scarface. So you can try them for the live stations as well. So you go to the sports section, click on that, go down the list. You go to Sky Sports News. Let's see if we can get it working on this one. Just press select.
And the colour, well, everything.
There you go. So there's always more than one way to find a TV station and to get it to work. So we've got different add-ons. We've got NGM Soccer Sports Mix, which is similar to Live Mix. We just looked at them, but it's just sports channels. Then we've got the link to the live Premiership games, Money Sports, Agent Sports, Bulldog Streams, Sports Devil, Phoenix, and then we've got some more sports channels there. Castaways, MTV, and Halo. They're all add-ons to do with sport. They all have loads of sections in there, different ones. So I'll have a look at some of them. MGM Soccer. It's not just soccer that it shows everything. It'll show the boxing, it'll show UFC, whatever live events are on at the time. It'll come up and show the different ones. So you've got like daily picks. You can look at UK sports, UK sports channels like Sky Sports and stuff like that. So you could, so for example, if the match is on Sky Sports 1, you can click on that one. So you have to go through the different sections and have a look. Ringside, I'm guessing, is going to be something to do with boxing and UFC. There you go. There's the replays of some of the UFC's been on recently. There's lots of different sections in here. Don't be scared to have a look through and try and find what you want. Magic Sponge, I think that's got football actually on that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. But it's had Japan v England under 21s, England v Australia, which was today. That was shown live. So it's not connected to any TV station. It's just showing you the streams. So you'll get them sort of things, high quality and medium quality. So various different things in that one. Sports Mix is a lot of sports channels. There'll just be a list of them. BT Sport 1. Just press select on it and hopefully it'll load up. Press X to stop it. Or you can do it this way. you've got the fire stick. Press X if you've got the box. If you've got the fire stick, you can press to stop it. You can press select. When the headings come up, go to the square, the stop symbol, and press select again, and it will stop that. To get out the sports mix or live mix, you have to just go select any of the TV stations, press right once to the standby symbols being highlighted, press select, and then back once, and that'll get you out of that. So that's that. We've got Money Sports, which also has a load of sections. It'll have sports channels, major event replays. If you've missed a big boxing game or something like that, or you like WWE, UFC, there's the old Amir Khan here, and then UFC 98, 198 with the Finland, and also the WWE as well. So you can just select on that, and it'll just replay it for you. Euro 2016 is going to have all the fixtures live, and then replays later on, just in case you miss it. You come home late from work or something, come straight to this section, you'll be able to just watch the highlights. Sometimes they do an extended highlight and a fast highlight, so depending on what, and some of them also will do replays of the full game, so you can sit there and watch the full 90 minutes if you want. Club TV, I'm guessing we're going to have Liverpool FC TV and Man United TV and them sort of things. Yeah, Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid. So just click on them, get them to work. There's lots of sections in there. Asian Sports also has Premier League Pass normally. It's got the UEFA Champions League final getting ready to come up, which is going to be coming up shortly. Bulldog Streams, also very good for Premier League Pass for your 3 o'clock kickoffs. There you go, so I've done that. I think next season it's going to be on BN Sports, someone told me, but we'll just see. And then here's the last game of the season here, West Brom v Liverpool, several on that one, and a few on Watford v Sunderland, and so on. These are all like 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock kickoffs, last game of the season. So if it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday, this is where they'll appear as well. So if one's not working well for you, just go into another add-on, try that. Sports Devil, quite hard to navigate through Sports Devil, there's plenty in there. Live Sports, I think, might be the. Then you get a list of all the different ones that do live sports. So click on the first one, for example, and it'll do all the TV stations that have live sports on. The other section you've got here is Sports TV and Live TV. Also highlights section again. You just got to go through these sections and look for them. Phoenix also has a sports section. I think they're normally either VC events or One Events. I'll have a quick look. VC events. Some stations like Box Nation. Probably the One Events is probably where your boxing is going to be, and your football. We'll go down, probably see the England game from today, maybe. To a load of sports channels. There's lots of different sections in there. You just got to really search for them. They are quite confusing at times, the sports ones. Sports channels, just a list of sports channels again. Castaway is quite confusing. MTV and Halo have been pretty good. Halo's been good at the end of the season. Last season was really good for the football. Pretty good streams on them. You just select on that, and it had I think it was on Match Day 2016, for example. You just selected that, and it come up with the Premiership games. On the day when the games are on that day, they'll just appear on this section here. So you got live sports as well. I think there's a lot of the live sports channels like Sky Sports, probably stuff like that. You got some games from Real Madrid v Atletico Madrid, Champions League final. And there you go, Sky Sports. So a lot of time when it's on like 3 o'clock kickoffs and stuff like that, it'll be maybe on Sky. It won't be on Sky Sports here, but it'll be live in America on Fox Sports. That's always a good one. Fox Sports Day. Another good one's BN Sports. Normally BN Sports 10, 11 and 12, I think. Normally have the Premiership games on as well. Championship games is not as popular. Hopefully they'll start picking up maybe in the near future. Someone will start showing them a bit more. If that's the case, I'll definitely add that so people can watch the Championship games as well. We'll have all live games from all the Premiership, all live games from Spanish League, the German League, and also internationals. And then it'll have boxing events, UFC events. Normally when they appear, sometimes they'll have a special heading just for the boxing. If it's a big event like the Amir Khan fight last time or the Mayweather fight or something like that. Anthony Joshua, it'll have its own links. It might have like 15 links to watch the same things. You just try one. If that doesn't work, just try the next one. It's just about looking at the different ones and find out which one works best for you. Sometimes on the day, one will work better than the other, and Sometimes you'll go through phases where like Money Sports is the best every week in, week out on the Premiership games, for example, and all of a sudden it doesn't tend to work as well. But you try another one because obviously it's not working. You realise, say, Adrian Sports, for example, is showing a really good pitch, and then you end up going with that for a few weeks. Sports section's the worst for changing. This is what changes the most. This is what makes me create more updates than anything else. So even the programs at the moment, the sports section is filled. There's so many add-ons out there at the moment that are showing that are really good. We do go through stages though where they all seem to fall down at the same time, and there's only a couple left. And obviously, then everyone who's normally spread out over 10 add-ons are all watching the streams off one or two add-ons, and obviously then the quality goes a little bit. So it's just it's hard to tell what's happening because it changes all the time. It's just finding out what's here. But basically in the sports section, all these different add-ons will be different ways of watching the same thing. A lot of them will contain the same stuff. But a lot of these will, if the football's on 3 o'clock, for example, a lot of these will have it. The boxing's on Saturday night. A lot of these will show it. UFC again will show that. All different sports, Formula One, cricket. A lot of the cricket is not normally on TV. You'll probably find on here. There's actually add-on sections, I think, for the cricket. I think it's in it's either Castaway or TV. I think one of them. I think one of these have got like a. There you go. Smart Cricket live matches only. Click on that. That'll show all the live matches. A lot of them that aren't even on TV. The Indian Premier League, England versus Sri Lanka, West Indies. So just go to that. That'll have lots of games that you won't normally be able to see, which is pretty good. If there's certain sports you want to watch and none of these add-ons are providing it, let me know what sport it is. I'll try and find out what the add-on is out there that covers that sport, and then I can add it to this section for you for the next version of Ulster TV to make it easier for you to find. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.